Bitcoin's wild ride through the political jungle. Hey there, crypto enthusiasts. Ever wondered why Bitcoin's price sometimes feels like it's on a roller coaster ride? Well, buckle up, because today we're diving into the wacky world of politics and how it messes with Bitcoin's value. Because let's be honest, nothing says screw you to traditional banking quite like a decentralized digital currency that operates outside the control of any government or institution. But alas, much like that cockroach that just won't die no matter how many times you spray it with Raid, governments and their policies still manage to weasel their way into Bitcoin's business. So grab your helmets and let's get ready to rumble. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more hilarious deep dives into the world of crypto. Let's start with the fun police. Regulations. Governments have a love-hate relationship with Bitcoin. One minute they're tripping over themselves to regulate it, the next they're trying to wish it away. When countries play nice with Bitcoin, it's like giving it a high five. Remember Japan's 2017 Bitcoin Love Fest? Then you have China, flip-flopping on Bitcoin more than a politician on election day. These regulatory mood swings send Bitcoin's price on a roller coaster ride.
Absolutely, the regulatory environment is a tightrope of legitimacy.
Next up, political drama. Because apparently governments need more than just regulating Bitcoin to keep themselves entertained. They also have a knack for creating the kind of economic chaos that makes people sprint towards Bitcoin like it's the last escape pod on a sinking ship. We're talking hyperinflation, currency crashes, the whole shebang. Remember Venezuela? Their currency went down faster than a lead balloon filled with concrete. And what did the people turn to? You guessed it, Bitcoin.
But it's not just developing countries, oh no. Even the supposed bastions of stability can get in on the act. The point is, whenever the world starts to resemble a scene from Mad Max, people turn to Bitcoin.
Now, let's talk money magic. Or more specifically, let's talk about how governments love to play with money like a toddler with a food processor. Messy, unpredictable, and with a high likelihood of someone ending up in tears. Central banks, those masters of the monetary universe, can send shockwaves through the cryptosphere with a single policy announcement. Quantitative easing? Bitcoin's like, yes please, print more money to devalue your own currency. I'll just be over here appreciating in value, thank you very much. Interest rate hikes? Not so much. Hold on to your hats, folks, because things are about to get internationally intriguing. Bitcoin can turn trade policy into a geopolitical thriller.
Sanctions, those economic penalties countries love to slap on each other, can actually be a boon for Bitcoin. Take Iran, for example. Under US sanctions, they've been using Bitcoin to circumvent them. It's like the ultimate financial loophole, bypassing traditional banking and maintaining access to the global economy.
Amidst global chaos, Bitcoin stands tall as a beacon of stability in economic uncertainty. Now, let's talk about the moment Bitcoin went from being the black sheep of the financial family to the cool kid everyone wants to sit with at lunch. Because nothing says we've arrived like getting the official nod from governments and big-time institutions.
Remember when Tesla, the electric car darling of Silicon Valley, decided to buy a boatload of Bitcoin? The price went through the roof. Or how about when PayPal, the online payment giant, jumped on the Bitcoin bandwagon? Suddenly, everyone and their grandma wanted a piece of the action. And then there's El Salvador, the tiny nation that made history by becoming the first country in the world to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender.
And finally, we arrive at the main event, the political circus to end all political circuses, US presidential elections. Because nothing sends Bitcoin's price on a wilder ride than the uncertainty of an election year. It's like the entire world is holding its breath, wondering who's going to be in charge of the most powerful economy on the planet.
And in times of uncertainty, what do people turn to? You guessed it, Bitcoin. It's the ultimate hedge against political risk.
So there you have it, folks. The wild and wacky ways politics can send Bitcoin's price on a crazy ride. From regulatory crackdowns to political instability to the sheer unpredictability of election cycles, It's a wonder Bitcoin's price chart doesn't come with a motion sickness warning. But hey, that's all part of the fun, right? The thrill of the unknown, the adrenaline rush of watching your investment portfolio soar and dip like a roller coaster on steroids. It's enough to make you want to grab your hard hat and hop on for the ride. Just remember, when it comes to Bitcoin and politics, one thing's for sure, it's never boring.